Hi, my budgeting friends. Happy Wednesday. Today we are going to update our letterbox. I got paid again on Monday, so I was able to take some cash out from my savings challenges, and I went through all the ones and took out all the letterbox. So the first thing we're going to start with are my G bills. Now, this is what I'm tracking my G bills on right here. This is 500 at the Hive. This is from Two Sister Bees. I will link them below. Each Hive is worth 10. So as of last week, I think I only had 9 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then I got some more this week. Let's make that 10. So that's one hive we can color in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 2 hives we can color in, and then we'll have 4 left over. Now, all the money from my G bills goes into my birthday challenge. So we are going to color in 2 hives. Just color in these 2 here. How's everyone doing? I have had a crazy, sorry, my cats are just insane. I've had a crazy last few, probably like, I don't know, I want to say a week. Like, went to my son's, drove 2.5 hours, spent the night, babysit his daughter, my granddaughter, who is going to be 1 at the end of this month. And then I drove home that night, 2.5 hours. And then I was home for a day, but I had to run a bunch of errands, do laundry, pack. Then I went camping for 3 days. And then I came home that last night and I went to a church meeting. And then Monday we got up early and we took the kids to the lake all day. Went on a pontoon. That was super fun. And then yesterday we were at my daughter's, in town for my granddaughter's middle school orientation. And then today, dropped her off for her first day of school. And then tonight I'm driving to my son's 2.5 hours, babysitting tomorrow, coming back tomorrow night. And then Friday, my grandson starts school. I'm hoping this Saturday and Sunday I will be able to relax. We shall see. This Gigi could sleep for about a week, I feel like. All right, so that was 20. And I already have, I think, well, I put it in my birthday challenge. So I moved some money from last month into my birthday challenge. So a total I have saved 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. But right now, cash, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's what I've saved for August so far, plus these $4, $3, $4. So $34 I have saved so far on my G-Bucks, and those will go towards my birthday challenge at the end of the month. All right, next we are going to do the letterbox for my grandchildren. This is 100 Honeys by Two Sister Bees. And like I said, I will tag them below. Okay, so for H Girl, where am I going to put this? For H Girl, I can rarely find H bills. There's an H bill right there. So I added her middle initial. So for this pay period, she got 5. Now I also, whenever I get change back, when I'm spending my cash, I will go and I look through all the bills to see if there's any letterbox in there. Okay, so she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to work backwards or I end up talking and coloring way too much. But yeah, she's 11. She went to her 6th grade orientation yesterday. 6th grade in her town that she lives part-time with her dad, where she goes to school, starts in 6th grade. So we officially have a 6th grader in the house. That's just crazy. I will post a really cutesy first day of school picture of her at the end if you want to stay and see that. She likes the anime fairy tale, and so she wanted her hair done like one of the characters today, Lucy, where she wears like a side ponytail and a bow. So it's super cute. And she has her fairy tale backpack. Can't see that, it's on her back. But she has her fairy tale backpack. She's been bullied the last few years at school by a group of mean girls. And she told us yesterday that she is just going to be herself this year, and she doesn't care what anyone thinks. And I love that journey for her. I think that's amazing. So she should have $86 in here. I started to put letterbucks in here, but then I ran out of letterbucks, and so I'm like got this halfway thing going on. But for the month of August, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So the rest is in my high yield savings account in a bucket for her to earn interest. All right. Next we have Mr. J-Man. Mr. J-Man is going to be homeschooled this year. And he is starting 1st grade. And he starts on Friday. So I haven't been able to find very many J-Bucks, so then I decided to add his second initial, which is A. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 today, or this paycheck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's up to a total of 65. We will see how much we have for August, and the rest of his is in his high yield savings account, or my high yield savings account in his bucket. I think actually all of it's in a bucket called family, but I'm keeping track of how much is whose. Well, I've got my this handy dandy thing, right? So I know how much is whose. Yeah. So we had a really fun time at the lake. I will probably post pictures from our lake trip at the end of another video. But we had a lot of fun at the lake. We rented a pontoon, and we had fairy tale music from the anime going, and they were jumping off the side of the boat and just having a grand old time. And then after we turned the boat in, we got a paddle board for them to kind of mess around on for a little bit. So they were having fun with that. All right, so J-Man has a total of 65, but for the month of August, we have saved so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And all this is going to go into their investment accounts. I'm keeping them in the high yield saving account for right now. My plan was to every $100 move it to an investment account, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, C-Man, he didn't get very many. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been having a lot of problem getting C's lately. Might have to add his second letter too, which is also an A, so then I'm going to have to split it. All right. So C-Man got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So C-Man is 3. And he's been really sick lately, but I think he's finally over it. And I'm going up there tonight, so I'll see him tonight. I was informed that his baby sister, is going to be 1 at the end of this month, has moved into his bedroom. I mean, I knew when they remodeled last summer that was eventually going to be both their bedrooms, but I wasn't expecting it this soon, I guess. I don't know. I guess I was expecting for them to wait till she was in a toddler bed or something. I don't know. No reason to think that. We never discussed it, but I don't know why I thought that. But anyway, so she's in her crib in there. So I will see all that tonight, how it's set up, and we'll see how that goes. Supposedly they've been doing good. So Seaman has 59 now. And for the month of August, we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. For the month of August. All right, B girl is getting very close to 100. Make sure the bottom of this is showing. All right. So she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Exactly how much she needs to get 100. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's awesome. Her birthday's the end of this month. We are actually having her party on the 23rd. So I was asking, because I designate $50 for each of their birthdays. I was asking last week, what does she need for her birthday? Mom says, nothing. My friend gave me some of all her daughter's clothes. So she has a ton of clothes. She has a ton of toys because she has her own toys plus her brother's baby toys. They have a ton of books between the two of them. So she's like, she doesn't really need anything. And my son immediately chimes in, money. She needs money for her investment account. And I'm like, a 1-year-old does not want money for her birthday. He's like, yes, she does. She just doesn't know what's good for her and blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, well, I could just give him this $100 and her $50 for her birthday present. So $150. And he can put all that in her investment account. She's 1 year old. She's not going to know the difference, right? Obviously, when she's like 2, 3, 4, she's probably not going to want money. She's not going to want money till she's like a teenager. So I'm going to give her money for her birthday. This is the time to do it. I'm super excited that we finished hers. She's got her first 100 bucks. And I will print off a new challenge for her so that we can start hers over again. B-bills, there are a plethora of them in the world, so I never have any problems finding B-bills. All the other kids, poor kids. You know, if they would have had an E, an F, or an L as an initial, they'd be right where she is right now. But they'll get there. All right. So, for the month of August so far, we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 for her for the month of August. That's so cool. You're going to hear a lot of noise. My kittens are just being crazy. All right. Thank the good Lord I'm not live because I just had a major coughing attack. All right. So that is it for our letterbox this week. Thank you for joining me. I would love for you to subscribe, comment, like, and hit that notification button so that the next time I upload a video, you will get notified. I try to do a video every day. It doesn't always work out, but I try to do a video every day and just trying to build up my community, trying to help other people learn how to budget. I am not a financial expert or advisor in any way, shape, or form. I am just on here sharing my journey of how I'm budgeting my retirement money to save, become debt-free, and live the retirement of my dreams, which right now revolves around my grandchildren and my kittens, apparently. All right. I will see you next time. Love, Gigi and Lavender.